Good morning students and welcome to our online class once again. I hope you all are staying at home and safe as well. So today in this tutorial I am going to begin the new chapter which is types of software. So let us begin our class and understand what are software and what are the different categories of softwares. Types of software. A computer system actually consists of the two components, hardware and software, for its proper functioning. So to work on computer we need both hardware and software devices of the computer. Hardware. What are hardwares? Hardwares actually represents the physical and tangible components of the computer, the components which you can see and touch both. All the input devices, the different output devices, CPU, floppy disk, hard disk, CDs and DVDs which we use, those are the tangible components of the computer and they are called as computer hardware. Now let us see what is software. Software actually represents the set of programs that governs the operation of a computer system and make the hardware devices run. So to run the hardware devices, to control the hardware devices of the computer like their input device and the output device, monitor and keyboard, mouse, we need the different softwares, and those are the logical part of the computers. They govern the operation of a computer system. Different examples of software are Windows, Linux, Avast, which is an antivirus, Quick Heal, Microsoft Office, which is an application software. So there are different categories of software. We will be learning about it afterwards. Now for a time being you can understand that software are the logical parts of the computer which we can see and feel, and that governs the operation of the computer system. Softwares are further classified into two categories: system software and application software. So let us understand one by one the different kinds of software and their types. So let us see what are system softwares. System software actually refers to the programs that control the internal computer operations and makes the best use of the hardware devices of computer. So to control the physical components of the computer, to control the hardware devices like CPU, the keyboard, mouse of the computer, we need the system software. Actually, the computer is only a machine. We all know it requires the instruction for each and everything which it performs. It is only a machine which executes the instruction which are provided by the user, which are us. So as we are giving the instruction to the computer, it processes and gives us the required output. So to give us the required output, to govern the hardware devices with which we are giving the input to the computer, with which we are giving the input, we need the system software for controlling those hardware devices. So system software are further classified into following categories. The first one are the operating system. Then there are language processors, means the translators, which include compiler, assembler and interpreter. And then there are utility softwares. So now let us understand the first category of the system software, which is operating system. Students, you must have heard about the different kind of operating system, that Windows, Linux, Mac OS. There are different categories of operating system available. So what is an operating system? First of all, let us understand. It is a kind of a program which acts as the interface between the user and the hardware devices of computer. So hardware devices means the tangible components of the computer. User means we, humanware. So we as a humanware gives the instruction to the computer with the help of hardware devices, and operating system is sitting in between, which acts as a mediator between our instruction that is passed to the processing unit by the OS, and then it is performed, and afterwards the output is given to the user. So this is how the operating system creates a link between the user and the physical parts of the computer, which is hardware of the computer. So I hope you have understood what is an operating system. Now let us see the different major components of a computer system which is required to operate the computer. Those are hardware, which are the physical parts of the computer. Then we need an operating system to create a link between the user and the hardware. Then we need application programs, which includes the linkers, compiler, the translators and the different utility programs which will help for the proper functioning of the computer. And then the most important component of a computer system is the humanware, means the users. If we are not there, who is gonna operate the computer system? If the application programs are not there, then who is going to perform our instruction? If the operating system will not be there, then who will act as the mediator to create a link between the user and the hardware? So all these components are required for performing any kind of instruction in the computer. To make our computer function, to make our computer work properly, we need all these components. I hope you have understood this video. Go through the video very properly and match it with your book. If something is left, you can text me, and if you have not understood any topic, you can WhatsApp me. I'll discuss the next topic in the next video. Till then, stay safe and happy. Thank you so much.